Conferência de imprensa com Luke Johnson e Sander Arends, os campeões do Eupago Porto Open 125. Guys, congrats for the week, a flawless week, first time playing together, 4 wins in straight sets, lost serve only once. What a perfect campaign. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel great. It's nice. It's a 125 is a big tournament, and yeah, like you said, we played excellently the whole week, and yeah, there's not much more to say. I think for us about the way we played, we were really happy with it, and like we said, it was the chemistry and we were gelling right from the first practice, and it just continued onto the court, and we had good conversations and chemistry off court, and that carried us onto it as well. So yeah, really happy with it.
Yeah, could I ask you about that? I mean, is it always that easy when you just join up with a new partner for you?
No, definitely not. Sometimes there's game styles and people covering different areas of the court and people making different decisions, but it just seemed, from the beginning, it was the decisions we wanted to make and the shots that we thought were the best idea were matched up, and our game styles matched up nicely. So yeah, it was. We had an idea. Talking before we decided we played together, we had an idea that it would work, but sometimes reality is different. But this time it was spot on. So.
Did you know each other much before? How did it come about?
Yeah, we've played how many times since last August? Six, seven times against each other. It's gone both ways.
They were always big battles.
Always good battles, and we were discussing playing weeks around around the grass court season and things like that, and then it didn't work out. But then we had this 1 week set in the calendar, and I think I'd like to revisit the partnership somewhere in the future. That's for sure.
And look, I understand you're flying over to Montreal now, and like how what's your plan over there? Because I saw you were actually quite far down the alternate list of Beja.
No, so I'm going to Lincoln. I'm playing this. Okay. So it was between Lincoln the 75 or the Masters 1000.
And obviously you played the 75.
Yeah, I played the so with Ariel as well. So we decided we would try and see if we could get into the Masters, because it was a trial week, so no one really knew what the cut was going to be. And then we didn't get in that. So this morning we signed for Lincoln.
I guess now it's a bit of an elephant in the room, that question about the new rules and the trials, and how tough it is for guys like with your rankings, like 60, 70 around that, to get into ATP 1000 events.
Yeah, I mean, the ATP is having a doubles review since end of last year. They try to make the product better, and they're trying a few things to improve the quality, and some of them they work and some of them they don't work, and hopefully they're gonna try to achieve the objectives for all players. And I mean, the only thing we can do right now is be in the present. We are here in Porto. We had to play our matches. I think we did really well. I would say it was an almost perfect game if we didn't get broken at 5-1 for serving for the title, but no, I'm joking. It was a very good week, and I have to say I would like to thank also the tournament direction, the organization. It was a very pleasant week for us, easy, good food, good restaurants, good hotels, physios, player desk, transportation, ball kids, line umpires, like everybody was involved in the tournament. The sponsors, without the sponsors we cannot play here. So tournament director and everybody in the staff, thanks for that, and hopefully we come back soon.
And Sander, yesterday I liked how passionate you were when you were kind of like analyzing the game as well. Do you think that's something that helps you out on the court too?
I hope so. I mean, I'm working with my sport psychologist also for this kind of stuff, because I'm a strange guy. Like, I have two sides. I have this intuition side, which goes by feel, and I have this analyst side, which like is more left brain, and if it's in balance, it's complementary, so it's adding value. But if it's in disbalance, it can be contradicted, and it can be difficult. So for me, like if we're talking about partnerships, it's also the personality and the environment which is important for me. So I can be myself, and there's trust and confidence that I can be myself and add my value to the game and to the partnership. And this is what I felt already from the first moment. And then you can see that we're flying on the court, you know, because the good thing is he's from Great Britain, working with some very good coaches and systems over there. I have also some experience, and we didn't have to talk about it, you know, we didn't have to say like how we're gonna play. We just play, like in the first thing before the first practice, correct me if I'm wrong, but we just said like play your game, I play my game, and let's see where we are. And then we can always adjust. And to be honest, yeah, there were three little things, but yeah.
What were those 2 or 3 little things?
It's more about position or covering or shot selection. That if somebody plays a ball there, here or there, how do you have to cover, or when do you play this shot, or when you play that shot. And the good thing is you can talk up front, but you have to be on court. Because then at that moment, if it happens, you can say like, hey, you can do this, like you can cover a little bit more the line or something. Hey, you can leave the smash, so I can play the forehand, or you know, those little things. And also the coach of Luke, Calvin, he was involved into this, so I think it's everybody was involved, not only here with the 3 of us, but only we have a whole team like behind our back at home. People in tennis, but also people outside of tennis. I mean, my fiance, his girlfriend, everybody's important parents. We do it on court in the end, but there's so much more going on than only playing the game.
And is this something you plan to repeat in the future, because it was so good for you? Like
Yeah, so keep it like this. He's going with Behar. I will go on a holiday, and so for sure the next 3-4 weeks we keep this in mind, and let's see what the future will bring.
Alright, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Obrigado.